Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. Being a Good Girl Hurts is the name of the latest release from Yena, who made this music video, released it about 11-12 days ago as of me recording this reaction. I've been sick for the last 2 weeks, so I am not the most active recently, trying to turn that around as I'm feeling a tiny bit better today. So hoping to release a whole bunch of videos for you guys today. So without further ado, the actual title I believe is Being a Good Girl Hurts, and then the literal translation to the title is I hate being called nice the most. I guess we'll figure it out as the music video unfolds, and we have captions thankfully. So without further ado, very excited to get into more of Yena. Yo, why did he look familiar? From this angle, he looks like the guy from The Glory. And Death's Game, and a whole bunch of K-dramas that I haven't watched, but Death's Game and The Glory are two that I have with him. Kind of looks like him, but I guess we'll figure it out as we go through. Yo, Yena got him in a music video? That's... Oh. Whoa. Oh my god, she's adorable. This is a real life anime. I love the fact that she's clumsy. That's so endearing. Ooh. Yo, is there a Sailor Moon reference in this? Kinda looks like it. Whoa. Yo, the transformation was so cool. That was insanely creative. Holy shit. That was amazing. I feel like this is arguably Yena's best work, or one of, because the nostalgic vibe while mixing K-pop with anime, both like visually, because like everything just screams from like the Sailor Moon kind of visuals to even like the high school anime vibes, but then the actual song sounds like K-pop meets an anime intro. Like that was so cool. And like part of me honestly thought a little bit of G-Friend in the beginning. The music video itself is so insanely magical. The vocals are so lovely. So from my perspective, it's almost like Yena has like this pin, which is like the like an angel. Basically, it's a wing of sorts, right? In the middle of the music video, she's kind of like she's had enough of being nice, and she throws the angel like she's not that angelic being or anything like that, and she's tired of being called nice, because it's like the lyrics express everything I did for you without you realizing that I am going through hell. But it's not because you didn't realize it, it's because I decided not to express it. So I was hoping that you would see me in the same state that I see you. Like, I see that something is wrong. I regret every kind thing that I did to you, whereas you never noticed that I was going through something. She literally says, on the verge of tearing up, choking on tears or something like that. I should have let you see me cry like this. I should have allowed you. I should have allowed myself to be vulnerable with you, and not just be like this angel that is always so nice to you without you realizing that, hey, she's being nice to me because she's actually interested in me. She admires me. Which is kind of like you have your main hero who is like this writer or like this visual artist who had a relationship with Yena, or was admired secretly by Yena when they were both in high school, which I thought was really, really cool. And everything that he's kind of like going through as he's looking through the umbrellas in the sky, or even throws the paper and it gets in, literally hits her head. It's like, it's almost like he's having like some sort of a writer's block, and it affects Yena as it goes back to that time of Yena admiring him without him realizing. So she notices everything about him, whereas he didn't, because he wasn't in that state to help someone else in a way. So she blames herself for being nice because no one cares about her, but at the same time, she didn't allow herself to be vulnerable with him for him to show that same compassion that she showed him. The whole music video is just an incredible depiction of like an anime in a live action setting. Like the transformation was very Sailor Moonish. Also, that was really, really cool. Like even like the moves almost like very heroic in a way. The slow motion and everything, and like that visual with the paddles and everything. It's almost like he's finally seen everything that he missed as he's drawing this anime. And there was like even like the last shot of the music video is almost like meeting his own creation because she inspired him. And I'm pretty sure that the actual pin transforms as well, because the pin, it wasn't as big and it didn't have like this extra pink layer on it, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong, but like that light that separates them, it's like literally him seeing her in the past for everything that he didn't notice and everything that she noticed about him. She saw him as he really is, if that makes any sense. Like this visual was like him finally admiring her back and appreciating everything that she's done, because if it wasn't for her, maybe he wouldn't make it through that high school or whatever, you know. That was really, really cool. Like, I'm still blown away by the fact that they actually got this actor to be part of this. Like, this visual is so freaking cool with like the book and like the feeling of euphoria and the way they expressed it with the paddles, and like the vocals by Yena were some of the best some of the best vocals I've ever heard from Yena. Honestly, it was such a magical song. It was so anime coded. Everything from like the outfits to the actual song itself, everything. Like it's so beautiful. This is like one of the most like heartfelt songs of the year that really expresses the fact that, she fell hard for this guy. As she says, it was my first time falling in love, loving someone to such a degree where I cared about them more than I care about myself. And I hated myself for caring so much because I wasn't cared for in return. There's like literally a lyric where she says, I wish you looked at me or look at me or something, and she's literally looking into the mirror. Like that was a cool representation of like, I want someone to see me as I see myself. Like we're all kind of like a little bit broken and we want someone to care for us, but we don't want necessarily to beg anyone to notice us. Like we don't want to burden anyone. And that's exactly how she felt, she felt like she wasn't being noticed, even though she notices everything. Yeah, the pin actually looks different. Like that pearl turned into like the second wing, that pink wing, like that's really, really cool. Holy shit. And she has like these little messages also, like be happy. Even though she got rained on, it was like a single drop of rain. And it's like it's also kind of interesting, like all these umbrellas cannot protect her from the rain anyway, which is a metaphor, I guess, to the writer himself. And even though she's going through it, she still battles through. So she's trying to kind of like be like her most positive self, and it's not necessarily working to her advantage because she feels as if she's, doing all of that for nothing. And you kind of hate that feeling because you're not doing something to get a thank you, but at the same time you feel like shit because I wish somebody treated me the way I treat them. So that just creates like a weird like mindset in you, and then you just want to stop being nice because if nobody's being nice to me, it feels like it's all kind of like a bit of a waste in a way. But yeah, this was an amazing music video, probably one of her best music videos yet. Honestly, this blend of K-pop and J-pop together, like it's absolutely beautiful, and the vocals are amazing. The visuals were absolutely angelic as hell. Sorry, that's angelic as hell, that's weird. Anyway, this was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment your thoughts, of course, and your perspective on this music video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Be well and safe wherever you are. See ya.